Hey, Michelle. I'm doing a pop-up. Ooh, why is it sliding down? We just got home from, I don't know if you guys know what a 4-H program is. So we're looking into signing up our kids for a 4-H program. Why is it sliding? Hey, Wendy, I heard you had a fantastic show. How are you? How was it? Tell me all the things. Hey, Curry, welcome in. I'm doing a pop-up. I usually do 7 p.m. On Tuesdays, but then I saw that everyone had like signed up and there was just so many at the same time. So I was like, I'm going to give some people some time and then we'll do a pop-up. All right. Awesome. Was good. Nervous, but had fantastic support. That is perfect. I'm so happy. Yes. So I do have almost everything besides like our $2 starts. I have everything in the shop, in the market. Let me just share this with everyone. Share. In the shop, in the market. Just share this with everyone. Cool. All right. So my husband's been here all week. And I was like, I'm going to get everything organized. I'm going to get my jewelry organized. I'm going to get my life organized, my brain organized, everything organized. And tomorrow is his last day home, you guys. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm still losing it here. Still not organized. Yeah, let me show you guys a little bit what's happening over here. Look at this. Yeah, this does not look like a beautiful shop the shelves situation over there. It's just pretty terrible. So, that's where I'm at. Oh well. So maybe tomorrow, his last day, I'll really work on revamping this area. I think it's harder for me to organize antiques and collectibles. I mean, jewelry is really easy to organize, but yes, life is lifing. Yep. We went to the 4-H program today. Yeah, it's all the things. Oh, we went to the zoo with the kids and then it thunderstormed. Yay for all the things. All right. Hey, Golzira, welcome in. So I'm going to start almost everything today at 5, except for, look at this piece right here. Isn't that insane? Oh my gosh. I've had this in my, where I wanted to list it for so long. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Justine. I've had this where I've been wanting to list this on eBay so long, and I've been doing a really good job. I've been listing things on eBay. Woo! But this piece, I had it ready to list, and then I was like, you know what? I think someone here would really, really love this. Like look at all of the strands and how gorgeous these beads are and the purple and that it is a vintage hook clasp here. Right? I'm obsessed with these multi-strands. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So I'll bring this up later. It's kind of like a lucite disco ball right here. Isn't that pretty? So this is like a pop-up. I saw everyone had signed up today, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll just skip today. But then I was like, you know what? I have to be consistent. I'm telling everyone else to be consistent, so I need to be consistent. And one thing is, like, once you give yourselves break here and there, it's really hard to start back up. That's how I roll. If I give myself breaks for something like listing on eBay or YouTube or whatever, things start just really falling behind, and then it takes a really long time to pick back up. So I'm like, okay, Tuesday, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. So I'm going to start with these right here. And hey, Tiffany. Hey, Maria. We have these carved mother of pearl, very boho hook earrings. And almost everything I'm starting at 5, you guys, except for if we have more time at the end, we'll do our $2 buyer's choice starts. You know how we love those. You guys can get some amazing deals doing that. So these are starting at 5. Hello. Hey, Misbehave. Welcome in. These are the first of the day. Oh, I forgot. I have a giveaway. I have a giveaway drawer. Let me pull that out. Should we do 3 things? Oh no, let's do every buy gets one of these ladies. I'll just use my abalone right here. All right, so every buy, you get one of my ladies. All right, let me put these to the side. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. This is a little hand needlework. It's not cross stitch. It's like a little embroidered flower, kind of puffy, little puffy, kind of like a cameo or something. And spring ring clasp. This one feels like possibly like a West Germany piece because it's that light aluminium, or no, it sounds like the word aluminum, but it's not. I don't know. It's not the English way to say aluminum. It's allium. I don't know. There's like a certain metal that the West Germany pieces use, and so that then it feels a little bit lightweight. So this one is starting at 5, and this one is running. Yeah, I don't think it's aluminium. I think I'm wrong with that. I think that's the English way to say aluminum. Nine more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, let me put this one to the side. Let's do this brooch here. This is like a big bouquet party with mesh hearts, mesh heart flowers. Something is happening. And I don't think there's a mark, but it's a pretty substantial piece. This is like a whole boutonniere right here. This is like a whole party. Ooh, this would be fun to wear to like a Mardi Gras black tie. So this one I'm starting at 5. And this one is running. Hey, Kathy. Kathy's probably wondering, Rachel, you did a surprise pop-up. Kathy has been very diligent on making sure she announces everyone's shows beforehand. A boutonniere never dies. All right, 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. Now remember, you guys, if you win the auction, you get one of my fancy ladies. All right, we have our dragonfly with rhinestone body, and it has like dimensional filigreed wings. I think someone hand made it because it does say made for you. I don't think that's a brand. So it says made for you, our little rhinestone dragonfly. And he's starting at 5. "15 seconds for our dragonfly. 8 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. So if you've ever had your kids in 4-H, raise your hand. This is all a new experience for me. And I initially thought that 4-H was all about showing your livestock and animals at the state fair. but I was wrong. You can do all kinds of things. And there's like little, I think like kindergarten through second grade, they're called clover buds, which is so stinking adorable. And so they get to do little projects. And so we're signing up Annalise and Pemberley to be clover buds this year. And that means they can do knitting or baking or whatever. So we have the abalone shell inlay here. And then we have these big shell chunks, very beachy earring. There's even a coconut shell button in the back. Isn't this cute? Kind of reminds me of Lee Sands a little bit. This is a pretty substantial necklace though. And I'm going to run this one for $5. And this one's running. Hey, Val and Joy, welcome in. Hey, oh, there's Paula. Hey, Paula. We're at 10 seconds for this necklace. Two and one. Okay, let me put that one over here. All right. So this one, wait, Paula, did you just change your name? Wait a second. Moonflower Vintage and Paula T. And there's both flowers. I'm so confused. Is that the same? Or are you two different people? All right, so this is going to be a pendant lot. And these are all like, I think almost all natural materials. So except for this one has the carved lucite right here, where there's the carved flower in the lucite. We might have like bone. We have carved mother of pearl. Look at this one, is my favorite. Hey, Mel. Look at this one. This one looks really old with the abalone shell. And here's the back. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This one's an alpaca, Mexico. I think we have another alpaca Mexico here. I think, or it might be sterling. Look at this one. Look at how pretty this is. And then we have this carved piece. This one might have like a sterling bale. So yeah, we have like all this natural pendants in this lot here. Isn't this lovely? So if you're a crafter or you want to put these on some chains, here we go. And this one, I am starting. Where did I put it? Oh, I have the wrong picture for it. Hold on. It's called Natural Pendant Lot, but it has the wrong picture. Okay, we're starting it at 5. And there we go. Mel is in for 5. Hey, Rachel, for some reason I showed up as Paula T on District app, and oh, maybe you have it linked to 2 different emails. I don't mind that. You can watch from 2 different places. That's awesome. Oh, here's another little one that we didn't see. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at this one. Yeah, so this one's like a little treat bundle. Like fun, beautiful surprises. Yay, Mel. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, Mel. Oh, we have to put a lovely lady in there for you. There she is. 1910s. I'm just guessing. Okay. Next, we'll do our Sarah Coventry set. So I have the brooch right here. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. So we have this Sarah Coventry brooch here with the faux pearls with the matching clip-on earrings right here. And I'm going to start this one at 5. And this set is running for $5. 13 seconds for our Sarah Coventry leaf and faux pearl berries, maybe. 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, let me put that off to the side. All right, here is a piece to look at. So this right here is a Carol Lee piece, and it's pretty substantial. We know that Carol Lee is a pretty good vintage name. Here is the hang tag right here that says Carol Lee on the heart. I'm not sure if this is sterling, but it definitely looks either sterling or sterling plated. It is definitely tarnishing like sterling. And then we have the hand knotted faux pearls with like really good weight, really big size, Carol Lee name. Great vintage name. And these are starting at 10. Let me show you how this looks. It looks more like a choker style right here. Kind of like Wilma from the Flintstones with her big pearl baubles. And we're at 10 more seconds for our Carol Lee. 2 seconds. 1. Okay, put that one off over here. Now these I was pretty interested to find. So these I believe are handmade, but I believe they're handmade by really old French jet buttons. My mom actually collects the hand-carved black French jet antique buttons, and this is what they look like. And someone had knotted these beads up through the button on the back and then put these glass dangles. So this is just thrilling to me. I love these. I love the whole idea that they totally upcycled the antique pieces to make them very wearable. They are studs on the back and so pretty. So we're giving some inspiration out here. All right, and these are running for 5. I love that idea so much. Can you imagine finding some really funky buttons? You could do so much with it. All right, we're at 9 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, let's put these over here. Now this is really, really pretty. This one has the foil glass. It kind of looks like crackle glass. This is a big statement pendant. It looks like we have some seed beads and some stones. And now this has a maker's mark, and the maker's mark is C and then G, which you might think that the maker might start with the letter C. It does not. This is actually the brand Ethel and Myrtle. And if you are a $15 tier member, you should be able to have access to our Maker's Mark file that I created here on District. And I did have this one in there. And this one is running at $5. There, you can see all the way through it. It's like a funky modern glass pendant necklace. 10 more seconds. Did you know who this was, Justine? The C and the G. All right, put that one over here. Next, look at this, you guys. This one is like a juxtaposition, or what is it? It's juxtaposed. It is very industrial looking, and then it has the soft faux pearls. That is just so weird. Like it looks super industrial. Faux pearl. So I'm not even sure when this would have been made. I'm like thinking, atomic era? Something? No maker's mark that I can see, but super interesting here and unique. So I'm going to run this one at 5. And this one has started. We're at 10 more seconds for this brooch. Yeah, Ethel and Myrtle. Ethel and Myrtle. Yep. So I'm going to highlight some of our sellers because I'm wearing some of their pieces. This, I believe, is from Lasonia, I believe. This is from Twinkle Ice Jewels, and it's an Erica Lyons wrap. So I'm wearing this paired with, you guys ready for this? I'm going to show you. Let me turn this around. Da, 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 da. If you know who I bought this from, put it in the chat. I wore this to 4-H today. So if you know who I bought this from, I know who I bought it from, but let's see if you guys are paying attention. Kathy's paying attention. All right, let's turn you guys around. Yes, I had to wear the feathers today, and Gideon got his boogers all up on me. He was running around in the gym. It was a whole thing. Hey, Maria, welcome in. All right, so this piece here, this is a carnelian and garnet chip bracelet. So it has the natural elements. I don't think it's sterling, so it might be a handmade piece. But we do see all the natural elements there. And this one is size 7 inches. And here we go. Running this one for 5. And she is running our garnet and carnelian bracelet. Mel is in for 5. Thank you, Mel. Two more seconds. Awesome. Thanks, Mel. This is such a good deal for all those little garnets. Perfect. Okay, let's see. You get the double ladies. They're going on a shopping trip in the 1950s, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, next I have, this is a sterling silver bangle. Hey, Leslie. I literally just pulled this out of a bag as I'm organizing. I was like, oh, this looks sterling. It did test as sterling, and I did not test the little gem yet. Little green gem. I don't think it would be an emerald on this like sterling. I don't know though. So I'm going to run this sterling bangle for, $5. Okay. And this one is running for 5. Oh, what size is it? This is a size 7 3/4. We're at 10 more seconds for the sterling bangle. 2 and 1. Okay, let's put that one off to the side. So here we have a little enameled turtle. It's like a blue enameled turtle. And you can see that there's like texturing or something underneath the enamel to give it all the detail. This does say 1987 on the back. So a little vintage turtle here. And Marissa, you missed the sterling for $5. I'm running this turtle for $4. And here he goes. Okay, he was at 13 more seconds for the turtle. Two more seconds. One. Okay, let's put that one off to the side. Now these I absolutely love, even though they're more modern. They are Liz Claiborne clip-ons, but they are cluster black glass, all wired on, kind of like Miriam Haskell. Like Miriam Haskell wired on their beads. So it looks really nice with that black glass. And then it looks like vintage style, but then not at the same time because it's that square shape with the gunmetal gray. Really interesting. So if you wear clippies, these are a little bit different. And these are running for $5. Mel is in for $5. Thank you, Mel. We're at 7 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Mel. Awesome. Yeah, you're right. Like more modern clips, yeah, they are harder to find. Absolutely. Nope, nobody won the sterling, Marissa. So, yeah, I can rerun. There she goes. I wasn't going to say anything. Mel. All right. People are sleeping on some pieces. I'm just going to be like, okay, next. Move to stage. Restart. And so this one did test as sterling, and I haven't tested what the stone is or anything. I pulled it out of the bag and I was like, hey, this looks like sterling. So I literally tested it today and then never turned on my Presidium. So it could just be glass. I know, interesting. And we're at 2 more seconds. 1. Thank you, Marissa. Woohoo. All right. Teal chick. Oh, we forgot. You get one of the ladies. Here we go. There's your lady. She's an emerald green. I love that color. Oh, she matches the stone. That's perfect. Yay. Meant to be. Yes. Well, you can get her crafting and making all kinds of stuff with those stickers and then put them on the Maker's Market. Oh, speaking of which, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. There's like so much potential. So you guys heard me talking about 4-H. Well, there are young kids making jewelry, like out of natural stones, making earrings, and then they display it and get ribbons. And they're like, yeah, if you want to teach a jewelry class on hand making jewelry, I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then they can sell it on our Maker's Market and it could be a whole thing. I'm just totally inspired. I was so excited because not only were they showcasing their art and their baking skills, and then growing chickens and pigs and all the things, but they were making jewelry and handmade baskets and knitting and crocheting. I was just, yeah. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Totally my style. This is a long pendant tassel, like the chain tassel. Has the faceted citrine color here, and then little tiny faux pearls mixed into the tassels. This one is very like heavy. It feels nice quality. It is a Vera Wang, I believe, right? Just make sure. When I see this hexagon shape, Pemberley's learning her hexagon shape, so those are burned into my brain right now. The hexagon shape, I think that is what the Vera Wang is. One of my booths is at a maker's market. I need to recruit some. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. Marissa, we need to talk. I have so many ideas. Okay. So this one, if you like that long boho look that Rachel wears, here we go. Where did I put this one? Where did it go? Well, I'm just going to have to make it real quick because it got lost. All right, we're going to call it the boho tassel. Starting at 5. All right, and this is running. Ooh, Sandy loves it. Woohoo! Sandy is in at 5. Perfect. Leslie, thank you. This is your first time bidding with me. Woohoo! New bidder in the house. All the love hearts for you. Let me see if I can type that. Heart, heart, heart. There we go. 4 more seconds and Sandy's at 7. Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Let's get you your sticker. There we go. There she is. Oh, puffy sleeve lady. I was wearing my puffy sleeves last time. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing my favorite shirt of all time. I have 2 colors of this shirt. It is a Free People shirt, and it has these amazing, comfortable long sleeves with a little bit of like puffiness to the sleeves. And then there's smock. I'm just like, this is my favorite. So I have 2 colors, and if it ever comes out in more colors, I will buy them all. All right, Sandy. I just want to show you guys real quick. Hey, Des. Let me show you how stinking adorable. Like, look at this. I like this, honestly, is like the perfect Rachel shirt in the whole world. I love it. And then it's like long and it covers your behind. I love it so much. So I got distracted talking about puffy sleeves. All right, this one is kind of nice. So this one is more artisan style. Again, that boho look. And we have the glass beads. This is by the brand Jacqueline Farrar. Jacqueline Farrar. Yeah, so I'm hunting down. I bought this one at Nordstrom Rack. I'm wearing it to death. Been on the hunt for this Freebird, and it's a specific name for the shirt. So whenever I see one pop up on eBay and it's my size, I will buy it. I love it so much. Okay, so this one is a Jacqueline Farrar, and it very much looks like a hand wrought. Oh, there it says Jacqueline Farrar. Doesn't this look very artisan? Lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Love the colors, perfect for fall. Ooh, and I'm starting this one at 5. And she is running for 5. Sandy is in at 5. We're at 15 seconds for Jacqueline Farrar. Three more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Sandy. All right, let's see our lady here. There she is. She's our Edwardian lady with her tailored suit dress. Ooh, lovely. Okay. Next this is glass. It's fused glass. I am obsessed. I love it. I love pottery brooches. I love glass brooches. This one is an artisan glass brooch. And awesome. Thank you, Paula. And then we have the matching earrings here. They are stud earrings. Again, with that beautiful blue. See that? Ugh, love it. We're going to run this one for $5 for the whole set. And we are running. So this would go super well like on a scarf. And then obviously these would go in your ear. Sandy's in for $5 for the set. Hey Dee, we have some fused glass going on. I was actually just thinking about you. 2 and 1. Thank you, Sandy. Perfect. I love the color too, Sandy. All right, let's get you a piece. Okay, here's our lady. I think you'll like her too. Look at her ruffled. What are those? What are these things called? Man, my brain is not working, everybody. Ruffled hand things. I don't even know. My brain is not working right now. Findings, Sandy. Bloomers. Yeah, hand bloomers. Good. Yep, that's what it'll be. Hand bloomers. Perfect. All right, next we have another modern piece. This is like it reminds me of the like an English stag or like a country university, right? With like all this crest and emblems and stags and yeah. So if you're into that preppy look, this is a Lucky Brand necklace with the leather cord. And then it has that brassy or antique gold tone look. And we're running this one for $5. And she is running. Ooh, I need my water. Ten more seconds for our stag. Okay, let's put her over here. I'm going to do this one and then I'll do our hot mama over here. Okay. So this is kind of like foiled. Some of these do feel like glass and some of them feel a little bit warmer like acrylic. So this is a Leah Sophia pendant necklace. Very indicative of the Leah Sophia with the geometric shapes. Very modern. It looks like it's an 18-inch necklace here. And it has the light greens, light blues. And we'll start this one for $5. Mel is in for $5 for this one. Looks like we have some blue AB rhinestones in there. Thank you, Leslie. Mel is in for $7. So I'm getting the feeling that Leslie likes more modern jewelry. You're right. That is so true. Awesome. Thank you, Mel. All right. Mel got this one. Oh, can't forget. Oh, you love it all? Okay, let's see. Let's see our lady. Oh, she has her parasol. What is she holding? She's holding her umbrella, her parasol. Awesome. Yay. All right, let's do our big hot mama over here. And nobody bids on her. That is totally fine. She is a grand beauty here. I'm not sure if she is Hong Kong or Japan. It doesn't say on the hook. But even look at these iridescent oil slick seed beads. Oh my gosh, to die for. And even the caps here. Oh my word, I love it. The purple, I'm starting her at 10. And she is running. D is in at 10. D, I love it that you have like totally absorbed into the vintage jewelry appreciation club. One of us. One of us. I'm just kidding. Okay, D is in for 14. Yay, D. Oh, this is so pretty. And then if you get sick of her, if you get sick of looking at her, just plop her up on eBay for some good money. And then, you know, honestly, I always have done really well on eBay with these kind of necklaces, right? But like, honestly, if you like just a picture like this on a bust, right? Being your focal picture. If you do like a flat lay like that, right? It's not giving that grand look, right? So love it. Okay, let's put her in this bag. Oh, wait. D, you get a lady. Here. D, do you want like old 1950s, 30s? I'm going to see if I can pick one that's kind of fits the theme of the necklace. Hold on. Maybe I'll look. Which one will fit the theme of the necklace? Okay, none of these ladies. Okay. Oh, maybe these ladies. They kind of look like it. Or her. All right, I'm going to give you a choice. These two ladies or her, this yellow lady. Which one? Yellow or these ones? Yellow. Sounds good. She's going to be with her necklace for a little bit. All right, so we have more people coming in. So I actually have quite a few pieces that didn't sell in the beginning. Actually, these have to sell, you guys. Look at how nice these are. We're going to rerun these. These are the first pieces that I pulled up. These are carved mother of pearl earrings. Stunning. Very boho, elegant. Oops, not removed from stage. And there we go. These are running. Yeah, it looks like a handmade setting. You have these earrings? I have similar. I have like a lot of abalone and pink mother of pearl, I think. like this. All right, 10 more seconds for these earrings. Sandy's in at 5. So Kay Adams, if you want something a little bit more bling, you should come on over here. Come on over to www.lilyworksjewels.com and come join our community. All right, Sandy, you are going to get, ooh, super puffy sleeve lady. Here we go. She's going with those earrings. And okay, someone needs to adopt him. He has the rhinestone body that's articulated, and then these like open filigree wings. They're like dimensional wings. He is a dragonfly, and I believe it's handmade on a leather cord because it does say made for you right there. I believe it's like an 18-inch chain. Yeah, I think someone made him. Cute. And there we go. He is running. It's kind of like a smoky rhinestone with a green undertone to our dragonfly guy. We're at 6 more seconds for our dragonfly. 2 and 1. All right, I'm going to show you guys some of the pieces that I have left, and we can do our $2 starts pretty soon. So we have our dragonfly. We have our really long faux pearls with the dyed shells, the dyed mother of pearl discs. So it's like really long right here. If anybody wants me to run that one for 5. And then it has the toggle clasp. And then we have our Ethel and Myrtle with the fused glass pendant. That looks like crackle in there, doesn't it? Gorgeous. So that one starts at 5. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Literally one of my favorite things I pulled. These are the antique French jet glass buttons that someone turned into earrings. We have our needlepoint pendant necklace with the rose. Oh, we have our Carol Lee faux pearl, big faux pearl hand knotted. Gorgeous. We have our enamel turtle. We have our brooch bouquet. We have our like industrial and feminine at the same time brooch. We have our abalone inlay beachy necklace with shell chunks. Okay, I'll do that after I just show 2 more pieces. Okay, then we have our Lucky Brand. And then last we have our Sarah Cove set here. So if you missed it, these were the handmade carved black French jet buttons. And you can see they were the button. My mom collects these really old antique buttons, so I can spot them fairly easy. My mom's always collected them ever since I was little. So we would go into antique stores, and then I would be little Rachel coming to my mom with the front, and then she would go, "Nope, Rachel, you have to hear it." Because I would find black buttons, and if I didn't hear that sound, little Rachel had to go put them back. So yeah, these were made out of the French jet buttons. And D is in for 5. Sandy for 6. And D at 7. We're at 5 more seconds for our earrings. And Sandy, you got these for 10. Awesome. And so I want to just put it out there, make sure I inspire you guys. You can totally do that and put it in the maker's market. How fun would that be? All right, you're going to get this lovely lady. She looks like she's ready for a beach date. Maybe 1920s, maybe. All right. All right, I'm going to run the Sarah Cove again. This is our Sarah Covetry set here. So we have the brooch and the earrings. And I'm going to run the whole Sarah Covetry set for $5. And start. This is running. So this would be called a demi-parure because there's 2 in a set. 3 in a set would be a parure. And then the grand parure is 4 in a set. And we're at 6 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, I'll do a couple more. And I want to do our swan today as well. So let's do this one. This one is the Ethel and Myrtle big statement pendant. And then we have some beads. And some of these beads are natural stones. Like we have the tiger's eye and then maybe some jasper chunks. These definitely are not natural. Yes, can you imagine having a grand parure of a Juliana set? That would be insane. And I have seen them. Not in real life though. I've seen them on like the Juliana page. All right, and this one is running for 5. I'm going to put it up here so we can see what it looks like. So the foil glass in there is like inside of the glass. It really gives it really shows up as silver in there. D is in for 5. Two more seconds. 1. Awesome. Thank you, D. And then I'm going to put that with this lovely lady. There she is. She's looking at her necklace. Awesome. And again, that C and that G is Ethel and Myrtle, which just makes no sense because they don't start with C and they don't start with G. But if you look in my Maker's Mark file, you will see that. D. All right, I'm going to bring our swan. This is our iridescent swan. And you can see there's still the sticker in there. This is our imperial glass swan. It kind of has that carnival glass look to it. And it also has IG on the bottom for the swan. Perfect to hold something. Ooh, what should I have it hold? Let me see. Maybe I can actually put something together like I normally would. Oh, I had some pretty things. Where did I put them? You know what? I should do this too today. This will be insane. I love that so much. All right, let's do... Ooh, let's do her. Oh my gosh, you guys. So look at this. I don't know what she could be, but she's a Pegasus coral. So she is an old piece. Like this might be the outfit that like the era of when this was made. Like this outfit was from that era because this is a Pegasus coral right here. Yeah, Pegasus coral right there. I don't know if it was, there's no marks that it was a brooch or a pendant or anything. There's no solder or anything. It's just this lady. So interesting. I love that. I'm not even sure. I didn't even test it if it's brass or I don't even know. I have no idea. But we're going to put her in her swan. So we'll do this as a little bundle here. So you get a 2 for 1. And if you did buy something already, I think I put shipping as 50 cents. So she is running for 8. And there she is. D is in at 9. And we're at 13 seconds. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much, Dee. Woohoo! You got it. There she goes. She's going off to my glass gal. This is, if you figure, I haven't even researched her. A lot of these things I'm just pulling on my to put on eBay things. So some of these things I'm like, I have no idea. So that one is really fun. Okay. Oh, so Marissa's asking how the newbie train went. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. Okay. Oh no. Did a piece fall off? Hold on. Hold your horses. Talk amongst yourself. That's a teacher thing to say. Talk amongst yourself. Let's see. Okay. So this just opened a tiny bit. There we go. Close it back up. Boom. Got it. All right. Perfect. Okay, so this, does it have any marks? Oh, it looks so gorgeous though. I absolutely love these multi-strand. I totally do. I honestly feel like these are just going to get more valuable because they're just so vintage. So goodness. Love it. Okay, let me show you guys. So this right here has like a beige, gold, faux pearl, and then black. It does have like a decorated clasp right here. It is the hook clasp, but it doesn't say Japan or Hong Kong, but I'm obsessed. And so when I list these on eBay, I usually turn them to the side like that because a lot of people really do love that decorated clasp, especially people looking for that retro look here. So I'm going to start this one at 5, but I need to add it real quick because I just pulled it out of my box. So let's do auction. We'll call her Goldie. Starting at 5. And Goldie is running. Yes, love it. Love, super love. And then just tip normally, that's how she looks. All right, we're at 9 more seconds. 2 and 1. that is fine. I will keep Goldie here for now. But I'm speaking of decorative clasps. Justine, were you here when I showed my Miriam Haskell that I just found? Let me show you the clasp. You know Miriam Haskell loves her clasps. So this is the milk glass. Yeah, I know. It's so beautiful. Miriam Haskell clasp right here. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is a good find. It's always really good to see a Miriam Haskell decorative clasp like this. And then do you see how the Miriam Haskell has hidden her wires? If you are wondering if it's an unsigned Miriam Haskell, you will not see the wires and stuff. You see how it's like double plated right here? She does that to hide the wires or her people. So if you haven't heard why Miriam Haskell is so like desirable, is like the whole business model is just really lovely. How women were given designs and then they were able to take those designs home with them and work on their projects at home and then bring them back to the store. And then it was like they just got to follow the design. And then they'd wire it themselves and then bring it back. I could see me turning my 4-H students into little Miriam Haskellettes. Yes, we are. All right. So we're going to start. I'm going to move these to the side here. We're going to do our $2 pieces of buyer's choice. So that means I'm going to pull up like 3 pieces or whatever randomly out of this spot. Well, as randomly as I can. And then you guys get to pick. Whoever wins the bid gets to pick. So this one is very long, so I doubled it. It is very steampunk looking necklace. It has like copper gears. And then I've mostly come across Miriam Haskell earrings. Very rarely is it a necklace. Okay, this one is another like boho tassel necklace. And then this one has like black chains and like copper beads and dangles and gold chains. And then all the dangles go all the way up unmarked. It's like on a gunmetal gray, but again, a very long necklace here. So that one I will start at 2, or whoever wins that. And then lastly, okay, let's do this one. This one might be a carved jade, and this is a unikite. Look at this. This looks like carved jade. I don't think I tested it. Otherwise, I would have written it on the bag. So this is definitely unikite, though. Hand knotted unikite with this. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Heavy, beautiful. You could even hang this on your mirror in your car. That's so pretty. All right, so choice, right, of the 3. And move to stage. And start. D is in for 2. Sandy 3. D for 4. All right, awesome, Sandy. Woohoo! Which one would you like? One, 2, or 3? Okay. Ooh, I love that sound. Listen to it. Listen, so pretty. All right, we're adding 2 more pieces. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. So this is a rhinestone musical note brooch, the treble clef sign, and then the handmade strawberry out of the mixed metals. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And start. Lulu Bell is in for 2. We're at 12 more seconds. Two and 1. Awesome. Lulu Bell, which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, perfect. And then you get our lovely lady. Let's see which one. Here we go. There she is. Going to Lulu. Lulu, Lulu. Awesome deal. Okay. Let's move over for the next auction here. Let's do this one. I love it. Okay. Do we have genuine pearls on here? There's some irregularities. They kind of look like genuine pearls. Definitely has genuine carnelian chunks, and then either a dyed howlite or a dyed porcelain ceramic. I don't know. Definitely not real turquoise, but it does have a lot of natural elements to this necklace. So now we're going to start the auction at 2, and we're going to do either 1, 2, 3, or 4. And start. Lulu Bell is in for 2. And we're at 6 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, Lulu Bell, which one would you like? 1, number 4. Okay. All right, I'm going to move these out of the way. We'll start with a fresh slate here. And Lulu Bell, you get our ladies here. Okay. All right, new choices. We have a very long hematite chip necklace here. Heavy, long. There we go. That's going to be choice number 1. And then we will do our sterling and peridot earrings here. Sterling and peridot, like little flowers. So here's the bag that it goes with. Sterling and peridot. And then the last one will be this like hippie wood pendant. There's a little dangle ball right there in the middle. And it looks like someone carved hearts. And then there's like a chain detail around the outside. Very hippie 70s. All right. So choice 1, 2, or 3. And those are running. I cannot help it. I have a very aggressive husband. I'm just kidding. I honestly live these days for Justine's crying laugh emojis. That's the whole reason I'm here, folks. All right, D, 1, 2, or 3. Awesome. Puck. Wait, what are you saying, Sandy? Puck the black one? What does that mean? Oh, pick. Wait, was Sandy bidding against you? Yes, you were. That's funny. D got number 25. All right, let's do... Ooh, okay. So this is a pin lot. So it's a bunch of pins. A bajillion pins in here. Look at all those. I have not even researched them. Like, there was one lot of quite a bit, like a long time ago, where I was just like, and another pin, and another pin. There were just too many. Ooh, I love these too. All right, we're going to add in another. And then we have, oh, where did this little earring come from? He was hiding in there. We have these bezel set hearts. Look at how romantic this is. Ooh, should I save these for Valentine's Day? Are they glass? I don't know. I don't know if they're glass, but it has like a copper looking metal to it. So lovely and romantic. Ruby dangles. All right. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And start. Sandy's in at 3. Lulu Bell at 4. Sandy at 5. And we're at 3 more seconds. Okay, Sandy, which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1. All right. All right, I'm going to leave those options there, and we'll rerun starting at 2. Okay, we're at 10 more seconds for choice 1, 2, or 3. Lulu Bell is in at 2. Ooh, I just sold a Bakelite bracelet. Woohoo! All right, I knew it was going to be for Lulu Bell. Awesome. All right, and if you guys are wondering why I have extra writing on here, because I used to use bags, actually I still do, but if I bought stuff like from eBay or Shop Goodwill or the antique store, I would write what I paid for it with the little letter next to it. So that would have been like $5 eBay for that bag. That's why it says 5E. That makes any sense. Okay. Let's do one and this one. All right. Ooh, careful. Careful, everyone. All right. Oh, that's so cute. All right, Lulubelle, I'm going to have to create a shipping label then tonight. Ooh, who made this? Okay, the Limited. So the Limited made this. It's just a single solitaire citrine colored. It honestly looks like a CZ, right? That looks so beautiful. All right, so that's going to be choice number 1, the Limited. And then we have this one. Oh, it's Sarah Coventry, and it's a Rivoli. Hold on. Ooh, I love this. I would bid on this one myself. I love it. Where did I get this from? Did I get it from one of you? Because I feel like this is something I would bid on, you guys. All right, we'll put this at number 4. Rivoli, right here, means that the point for the stone is pointed up. So it gives it a different sparkle. And so I collect Rivoli stones myself. And I love that. And so we do see the Sarah Coventry diamond shaped hang tag right there. Love that. It's like a hematite color. Okay. So this weekend we're going to be doing our collectors chat, and like with the collectors chat, you guys are going to be able to see each other's collections. I will probably bring my Austrian collection, and you'll see I do collect quite a bit. So I don't need to collect everything, but when I pull something out, I'm like, I feel like I love that. All right, let me add another. All right, choice 2. And start. Lulubelle is in at 2. And I think this one is an 18-inch chain, and this one also looks like an 18-inch chain. We're at 10 more seconds. Ooh, Smosely. Welcome in. New bidder alert. Smosely. That just is too fun to say. Exactly like that. All right, which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm wondering if your name starts with an S and then your last name is Mosley. But Smosely is just fantastic. This is so beautiful. Bye, little Rivoli guy. Let me know your name so I can call you. Oh, Sheila, look at that. Ding, ding, ding. All right, I'm not going to call you Sheila. It's going to be Smosely. I'm just kidding. I'll try Sheila. Okay. One's number 2. Oh, Smosely. You get a sticker in there as well. All right, we're going to give you Our Lady. Wait, Sheila M, not to be confused with Sheila E. Wait a second. Who's Sheila E? Wait a second. What's happening? Lulubelle, what's your name again? Are you guys all friends? Am I missing something? Okay. Sheila E. Drummer. Oh. All right. Ooh, you guys, this will be a good little choice. All right. Actually, these are both really good choices. All right, I'm going to take these 2 out. I'm going to keep the Limited in, the Limited as a choice. This looks like it. Oh, wait, what does it say on it? SWO, then ink. This looks like it has genuine pearls and then I think maybe a nephrite jade. So that's going to be, you guys are speaking things that I am unaware of. I know who Prince is, but you guys, I do not know sports people. I do not know celebrities. I'm just in my own little, like, homeschooling 4-H BBC television bubble over here. All right. So we have this, it's kind of like a charm bundle, and it's a Halloween charm bundle. We have, yes, see, Lulubelle, we can be best friends now because that is my jam. And honestly, a lot of people from England in those shows wear a lot of really nice jewelry, like, you know, the vintage jewelry too. So, yep, watch Doctor Who. All right, so we have our Frankenstein, our witch, our skull, our skeleton, and our little pump jack-o'-lantern. All right, so that's going to be your choices right there. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I have to make another listing real quick. We'll do choice 3. And when I went to England, I honestly felt like I was right at home because I was brought up watching like almost exclusively like British type television and old period dramas and stuff like that. And so when I went there, I was like, we're right at home. It was fantastic. And everyone was so friendly. And I just, yes. I know. I want to go back. When I left England and London and Bath and all that, I was like, okay, I'm going to save up all my money and go every year. I loved it so much. Okay, Dee, which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3? Hey, Cassandra. Number 2. Awesome. So pretty. It's Swoboda. You're saying all kinds of things I don't know. Oh, SWO. I got it. I get. Did you look it up? Is that why, D? Number 3. Oh, yes, a great brand. Well, that's fantastic. All right, let's do this one here. You have, D, look at it. You know something I don't know. That is fantastic. All right, so this one has some glass pieces in it. Has like cranberry. I don't know if they're all glass though. Then we have some coating, some iridescent coating in there. I mean, it's not perfect. You can see some of the coating has rubbed off, but really, really beautiful. Maybe not right now, Justine. I might never send it out. All right, here we go. So we are going to do 1, 2, or 3. Choice 4. And start. Lulubelle is in for 2. I don't know if you guys ever had seen when I think it was Dawn at Hudson Vintage accidentally bought I think it was like Leah Sophia or something, and she thought it was a who am I thinking of? Judith Lieber or something. And like whenever I see big citrine colors like that, I think of that all the time. Number 1. So the one I was holding. Awesome. All right. Someone needs our Halloween lot. pretty soon. All right, we have our little koala stick pin. There he is, and it looks like a faux opal probably, right? I don't see any marks, but he's going to be choice 1 right there. Insert. D is in, and Lulu is in. So speaking of koalas, that brings us to thinking about Australia. And that brings us to think of who's going to get it first in the chat. What does that make us think of? Ooh, Curry is in. Woohoo. Not Steve Irwin. All right, Curry, which one would you like? Not crocodiles, not spiders, not humongous bugs. What is this? Wait, who just won? Oh, Curry. Okay, the koala. Swarovski, no. So if you think of Australia, what's one of the first? I feel like Justine should know this. Oh my gosh. If your parents live in Australia, that is so stinking adorable. Kangaroos, not red dirt. No. Choice 5. Oh, wait, Curry, I need to give you a sticker. Not an emu. Here's our sticker. No. No. You guys. Think about this. What is like the biggest, not vegetable? You guys are so funny. What is like the biggest news that shouldn't be the biggest news right now? What is the biggest news that should not be the biggest news about Australia right now? Not an earthquake. Ding, ding, ding. Lulubelle got it. Oh, Lulubelle. Yes, the girl who won the Olympics for breakdancing. So I went down a rabbit hole one night and I could not get to sleep for 2 hours. Yes, Ray Gun. I could not get to sleep for 2 hours because I'm I have to research the not how they got it, but just the psychology behind it. I really had to no. I had to dig deep there, you guys. I had to dig deep. So yeah, that was really interesting. So these are gorgeous. Look at this bezel set gem right there. This might be glass. D, you'll go down the rabbit hole like I have. Because I know you and Justine, you probably think along the same lines of how did this happen? But not in the way oh, I think that this is terrible. More like what's the psychology and what were people thinking and I don't know, behavioral analysis. So I actually watched some really good YouTube videos on explaining just that. I know, aren't these pretty? And they're kind of, what is this called? Not orbital. These are orbital. So yeah. And it's really interesting to me because, when I was a teacher in the urban community, there was just really fantastic, even kids can break dance, honestly. So the whole thing was super fascinating to me. Super fascinating. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be a choice. Yeah. And so cute because we would put on even things like Kids Bop, right? Kids Bop is not super, I don't know, high energetic, but I mean, for kids it is. So they were just like going all out and breakdancing and twirling on their heads, and it was just the cutest thing. Choice and naturally good at it. Like so amazing. I am not at all. 0. I'm in the negative points for anything related to that. All right. All right, Lulu Bell is in for 2. Lasonia, thank you, Lasonia. You're in for 3. Lasonia's in for 5. Lulu Bell is in for 6. Lasonia at 7. Hey, Bosco. Welcome in. All right, Lasonia, which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3? Number 2. All right. So in place of that, I'm going to put this. This is a lapel or stick pin, and it is vintage rhinestone goodness. You do see the rivets back there. So this one's an older piece. And we'll put that in place of number 2. And while you guys are bidding on this one here, I'm going to fill 2 craft lot boxes that I'll be able to auction off. So this is going to be choice 7, starting at 2. Okay, and start. D is in for 2. D is in for 6. Awesome. All right, D, which one would you like? 3. This one? This one right here? Number 3? Okay. Sounds good. Woohoo! You can make all kinds of fun things. You could probably even make like a charm bracelet and wear these all for Halloween. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. This is D, number 7. Or a charm necklace. So cute. All right. Okay. So, yeah, or put them on a sweater. Okay. So, I have sold a few of these before. And so I have been saving when I go through lots, I try to pull out things that people could craft with here. So you can see I already have some things that are bagged that just need repairs. But then I have some fun like mother of pearl things that you could turn into pendants. I have a lot of glass beads. But this is like a true craft lot with a lot of vintage beads and stuff. And so I usually auction off a craft lot at the end, like fill up a box with pieces that if you're a crafter, you're going to find some good pieces. It's not going to be you're sifting through some paparazzi style junk. And so I think almost everything here you would be able to harvest and make some, cute things. And a lot of people within our market have been making things. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. Oh, what did this grandma do? Look at this grandma. She had a William, a Jonathan, and a Samuel, little mugs. She donated it. Well, I mean, you could take off the mugs and turn the grandma into something else. Wait, Dee, this is what we're doing. I don't know if your boys call you grandma, but we could totally hang off. We could totally hang okay, what am I saying? I'm just going to put it with yours, and you can do with it what you will. But I got inspired. I'm putting it in yours, and you're going to have the little cups in there. So you can choose if you want to hang all your little Frankenstein things and stuff off of there. Okay. Okay. Filling this all up. Ooh, this is cute. Like, look at this. Look at this little thistle pendant. So there's stuff all here. All right. I'm going to put some like little loosey-gooseys in there too. Oh, he's missing an eyeball. Look at him. He needs a little eye. All right. So this is going to be craft 1 here. And so I'll run this one if anybody's interested, and I'll make a craft 2. Okay, so here we go. All right, craft number 2. This one has some, I don't know, howlite type beads and maybe some bone and some pearls and then some things that need to just get repaired if you have that repair muscle in you. There's some like pendants and things in there. So I'll run craft lot 2 for 20. And she is running craft lot number 2. Otherwise, if nobody's interested here, I will bring them probably to my buy it now section, or even put these in the maker's mark. Mel is in for 20. Thank you, Mel. Two and 1. Awesome. Mel, do you want me to run craft 1 or are we good with craft 2? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. All right. Let me. There we go. You write Mel on here. All right, craft lot 1 is, wait. Oh, did you want box 1 instead of box 2? Big news may be calling. All right, so here is what we have. Just so I got this straight. Oh, okay. So I'll run it again then. Okay, there we go. And this one is running. No worries. Thank you, Mel. Hey, Jedi, welcome in. Make sure you join our community. And this one's going to Mel. All right, before you head out and you want to make sure you maximize your progressive shipping, if you've purchased a few things, I will just go over some of the things that I had earlier, and you guys holler, yell at me, say, Rachel, I missed that, run it now. Pin lot, big earrings, heart bouquet, our strawberry brooch, our Carol Lee faux pearl choker, our dragonfly, our articulated dragonfly with the rhinestone body, and our beachy abalone inlay pendant necklace. Oh, where did this come from? Oh, this is part of the craft lot, so stick that in there. We have our funky industrial and faux pearl brooch, our Sarah Coventry set here. There's the brooch and the earrings. We have this, our little needlepoint pendant necklace, our enamel turtle pin. We have our faux pearl and it looks like dyed mother of pearl necklace with a toggle clasp. Our Lucky Brand necklace here. We have our steampunk long necklace and our tassel necklace and our boho necklace, and we have this one here, or we have our little pin. So if any of those look amazing, let me know. You know what? I'm gonna do a choice between all the things for $2. We're gonna do a $2 choice. Buyer gets a $2 choice. We're gonna have a good time. Okay. So choice 10, starting price 2, 30 seconds. And start. You get your choice. Jedi is in for 2. D is in for 3. So any of these as your choice. We're at 4 more seconds. All right, D, which one would you like? It's going to be hard. I can't really number it. There's too many. Can I see the heart thing? Yes, Joy. So it's like mesh hearts. Here's the back. So it's kind of like a big boutonniere. All right. Is the one on the neck included? Yes, it is. I'm going to guess you want that one. You got it, girlfriend. There she is. All right, I'll do it again. Choice 11, starting price 2. And start. All right, choice. There we go. Leslie is in. B is in. Okay, we're at 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, D, which one would you like? The Peggy Lee. So this is actually the Carol Lee, which is a really great choice. Excellent choice. Carol Lee right there. Perfect. All right. We're going to do it again. This is going to be the last run for choice. Danielle is in at 2. Leslie at 3. Curry is at 4. All right, Curry, which one would you like? What is in the bag in the back? So this is a bajillion pins. I don't know if there's like collector's pins in here or anything, but these all came out of like the same lot, and I just lotted them all together. So some of them might be for states. A lot of them have symbols on them that I am just like clueless about. So that's what's in this bag here. Brooches, big earrings. What is it for the whole bag? Yes, the whole bag. Is that what you want, Curry? The whole bag? You want to sift through? Do you want to fill your hat with a bajillion pins? Maybe your vest? All right, sounds good. All right, cherished. Number 12. All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight here. You guys have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out on my pop-up. Woohoo! Yes, honestly, sometimes when you take that little pin off the back, and then you see like, they'll say like gold filled, or it's an employee service pin or something. So it's always fun to look through that. And so thank you for everyone who are new to tonight's show. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channels and are on our Facebook pages, so you're in the know of everything that's going on. We're a pretty strong community here, and I thank you guys so much for being a part of the community and helping each other learn and grow about jewelry. You guys are so awesome and positive and lovely. You guys have a great